Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some brand new PlayStation 5 hardware that is now officially out. We have some really big news when it comes to GTA 6, we have some more Final Fantasy 16 news, and as well, even some more Summer Games Fest leaks too as well, and especially with all this kind of coming out too very soon with the PlayStation event going on tomorrow, which I do want to remind you guys, we probably will be doing a little co-stream, so you guys want to follow up on Twitch, or as well, obviously be subscribed to the YouTube channel. We'll give you guys all the recaps and all the good stuff too, so be on the lookout for that one. And we just have a lot of cool news to go and be talked about, rumors to be shared, and everything in between. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, or like I said, check out the Twitch stream down below and pop a follow up on the notifications or whatever, or pop on the Twitter too, either or, because I'll tweet the stream and stuff like that. And of course, Amazon links for all the good stuff, and let's dive into the actual news itself. So as you guys may or may not know, Sony has been trying to go push for a little bit more of, well, side hardware. We've been seeing news for the PlayStation VR, we've been seeing news for their Pro controllers, but as well, we've also now have an officially licensed controller now to go and push out for the PlayStation Mobile. Now, as I'm sure you guys probably do know as well, when it comes to PlayStation Mobile, we've been seeing like the preps and some leaks for like a pure portable PlayStation 5. This is not exactly fully it, but it's somewhat of a correlated thing to go and push for more mobile users. So first and foremost, and we'll have a little bit of the news to go cover, first and foremost, the Backbone 1, the PlayStation Edition, launches on Android as of today. So very first and foremost is the officially PlayStation license, as you can even tell from the PlayStation blog as well. So the official licensed controller for PlayStation now available for Android devices in addition to iOS devices as well. So if you guys ever want to go take your nice little consoles up here on mobile, this is the way to go and do it. So I say today we are thrilled to announce that Backbone 1 PlayStation Edition, an officially licensed smartphone controller, is now available for both iOS and Android users internationally. The reception we received when we recently announced the Backbone on the PlayStation for iOS has been incredibly exciting, and we've seen many gamers take advantage of the PS Remote Play app feature, enabling gamers to play the PS4 and PlayStation 5 games streamed from the console with the Backbone 1 PlayStation Edition while they're out and about or anywhere at the home. It has quickly become one of the most popular gaming features of the Backbone platform. So, very first and foremost, this is not fully PlayStation 5 mobile, but it kind of is, trying to take advantage of like the cloud hosting services, all that type of stuff, and they're trying the best just go make it a little bit cooler. As you guys can see, you basically would just go and use this as a overall controller, plug it in your actual phone, and you basically use it as a nice like little gaming device, kind of thing similar to the Switch itself. So this is not the pure PlayStation 5, like I said, mobile, but it's pretty close. So we've heard repeatedly from Android users asking for the same best in gaming experience, so we're excited to now offer the Backbone 1 PlayStation Edition now for Android too as well. So in case you just want to pick it up, you guys can. We've closely collaborated with the PlayStation team on the look and feel of the Backbone 1 PlayStation Edition for Android. The colors, materials, and finishes are all inspired by the design of the DualSense wireless controller. So just if you guys have a PS5, PS4, you guys probably know what we're talking about, including the transparent face buttons. It matches the look of the PS5 console, and if you already own the Pulse 3D wireless headset, you can connect it directly to your Backbone 1 via its 3.5mm headphone jack. The latest update in the PS Remote app Play Store, Google Play, allows for easy setup too as well. It's all around really kind of cool, so if you guys want to go check it out, you guys totally can, in case you guys would like. So if you have internet access and a PS5 or PS4 console, you plug in your iPhone or Android device into the Backbone 1, and then you instantly start playing your PS5 and PS4 games on the Remote Play app. So I'm sure this is almost even probably good testing for the future PlayStation 5, or as well future PlayStation, like, portable, whatever it might be on top of that. So very nice to go and see. So while using the PlayStation app, players can double tap the options button on Backbone 1 PlayStation Edition to easily access the app. Additionally, the latest PlayStation app update will also support controller-based navigation and landscape orientation too as well. So just in case you guys are curious on what it kind of looks like, or what the vibe looks like too, we'll probably have a lot more folks out there as well, like in person, having a chance to see this. You can see the PS Remote Play thing right here, and like I said, it kind of reminds me of a slimmed down Nintendo Switch. So, am I someone who'd probably use this? Probably not. I'd probably be honest with you guys, probably not. I'm more of a gamer at home. I basically have a few hours to play games when I want to, so I'll sit in my gaming setup, or I'll stream. You guys know I stream a lot, so for me, in my mind, it's hey, if I'm going to play games, I'll just stream it. And I'm not usually someone who does, I'll do 5 hours of gaming or so if I'm on, say, Twitch or recording a YouTube video, whatever, and I'm good. I'm good for the day. I'm out. I'd rather watch a show or movie or, chill or, I don't know, do anything else. But I can maybe see someone who's maybe has kids, or maybe who just wants to have this, or games more on the side, whatever it might be, to enjoy this. It's all around a pretty cool idea. So it also works on the Google Play and App Stores, as well as other game streaming services that support controllers that may be used with games like Call of Duty Mobile, Fortnite, Diablo Immortal, and more. Players can also download the Backbone app for the customized PlayStation experience, and then inside the app you'll see various PlayStation integrations, such as the custom glyphs representing the iconic PlayStation shapes, the ability to browse hundreds of games titles. The Backbone app on Android as well brings all the games to one spot, including App Store games and supported streaming services. So it's also really kind of cool to see, because I think it does, just in my interpretation, allow you to easily go and do things such as like any App Store, Google Play Store, etc. that's not even just purely on PlayStation. But as you guys can kind of see, they do have some of the PlayStation exclusives. They have the Ghost of Tsushima's popping on up, the Horizons, etc., too as well. So the Backbone 1 PlayStation Edition will soon be available in Japan, Korea, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Singapore, and as well the existing availability in the United States, Canada, Latin America, Europe, Middle East, Australia, and New Zealand. And they're also open too with the big push, and the Android users will also enjoy the app, the PS Remote Play experience, and mobile native games with the Backbone 1 PlayStation Edition too as well. So all around kind of cool, because they are trying to push more of the remote play, and this is kind of a big thing of what a lot of folks are assuming would be a PlayStation 5 portable, where they have things such as you just being able to go and utilize your gaming console, like instead of having to have your phone or Android or iPhone or whatever, it's more just built into one like little individual device. You just go rock out and play pretty much instantaneously, and it's kind of cool to see nonetheless. So all around, I think it's kind of a cool idea, a cool vibe. I'm not sure if I'll pick this up myself. I want to know if you guys are going to get one too, because it is kind of cool. Like, it's nifty, it's cool. I'd maybe want to wait for the official hardware from PlayStation, like a pure PS5 portable, but that's just on me, so I kind of want to hear your thoughts and comments down below. Now, as well, one really good news too when it comes to GTA 6. Rockstar Games is now trying to push and seek perfection when it comes to GTA 6. We've had a lot of GTA news just in general. We saw map leaks, we saw good news, we saw PS5 Pro connections too with the GTA 6 this week. If you missed them, check out the videos themselves. But on top of that too, apparently the CEO, Strauss Zelnick, says that Rockstar Games' main process for innovation in Grand Theft Auto 6 is just to seek perfection. Now, if I've seen a lot of other various games, I'd probably just laugh and be like, yeah, haha, sure, buckos. But something like Rockstar, with how good, Red Dead Redemption was, GTA 5 was at the time, I can kind of believe it. I feel like a lot of these games literally are the games that do set trends and make gaming better. So basically, they're saying they're trying their best to get their game, well, as perfect as possible. In a recent interview with the Arthrell and Cerami show, Take-Two Interactive CEO Strauss Zelnick delivered brief comments about Rockstar Games' process while developing new Grand Theft Auto games, including GTA 6. He specifically went and said, when it comes it's a big balance between iterations and carrying a beloved game franchise and also making the game dope. I think that's a challenge that the folks at Rockstar face every time there's a new iteration of Grand Theft Auto. It needs to be something you've never seen before on the one hand, and it needs to also reflect that feeling of the other prior games I've had to as well. So that kind of says a big challenge too. So now their answer is just, we don't really care about the past or the future or whatever. We just want to make the best, most perfect game we guys can go get as of right this second. And that's the mentality I love to see. They've also mentioned multiple times that the development is well underway, especially after you saw the leaks and everything else too. And well, on the bright side, they've just been popping off. The company has telegraphed a potential release date for this upcoming next 2 years or so, give or take. And they definitely want to have a huge forecast for spikes in earnings, which is why a lot of folks are assuming GTA is going to come out throughout those periods, because that's where a lot of money is going to be popping on off and make a lot of sense. If you guys have a chance to go and see too as well, the basically Mortal Kombat 1 is going to actually have a little bit of good gameplay reveal too as well on this upcoming Thursday, June 8th. And don't forget, we do have the Sony event coming out tomorrow as well. Like I said, check out and subscribe here, or check out the Twitch and put on notifications. We'll definitely be co-streaming that on up too as well. And now last but not least too, there is actually a little bit of a sad news. We saw a lot of Final Fantasy 16 news, basically saying the game is almost pretty much fully complete and good to go as of right this second, but right now there is currently no plans for a DLC. Now, I'm kind of okay with this because I kind of prefer having a fully done game. Think like a Hogwarts Legacy, where I like it, I roll with it, I think I prefer it, and the fact that they are kind of pretty consistent saying we just want to make sure this game is good and fully out, and we'll maybe work on Final Fantasy 17 if you guys want a real game in the future, I am okay with that. So, but apparently right now we're seeing right now that the game itself is pretty much good to go. It's a one-off game. They want to play the full price for the full experience, and this is what I like for gaming. I'd rather go and have the full game experience rather than have like a part 2, part 3, or as well have a DLC that I have to worry about in the future. I like the full-on thing. That's my just usual preference. Nothing wrong with other stuff. It's just how I kind of like it. But they've had a chance to go and say that, hey, a lot of this game is looking and feeling good. The demo's coming out soon too as well, and I want to hear your thoughts. And last but not least, there's a brand new Forspoken update. I'm not sure how many of you guys are even playing that, but at the bright side, we do know, well, it's here. So if you guys are curious, this one there's a new patch. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. Give me your thoughts and comments down below. Twitter and Twitch stream if you guys want to go follow. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching here in the first place.